Steve? What a surprise. Please come in. You're welcome, my son. Sit down.
Thank you, ma'am.
I hope all is well?
That's actually why I came. Ma, I won't lie to you, I'm very worried. It's about Terry.
Finally. Someone is saying it out loud. I've been calling and calling. He barely picks up. And when he does, he rushes off the phone. What's going on?
Something has changed in him. Completely. This is not the Terry I used to know. He hasn't gone back to work since the wedding. It's been weeks now.
What? He told me he was resuming after the honeymoon.
That's what we all thought. But no. He has been glued to Cindy like a child to his mother. He follows her everywhere, and refuses to leave her side. He quit the gym, he won't return colleagues' calls. He has abandoned his dreams, his responsibilities. Everything.
My God. So that's why he's been avoiding me. I thought maybe they were just settling in as newlyweds. But now you're saying he's lost focus?
More than that, Ma. It's like he's enchanted. I'd never seen a man so obsessed. It's not normal.
What are you saying, Steve?
I don't think this is ordinary. Terry was never like this. He's acting like someone under a spell. I don't want to accuse anyone, but something is spiritually wrong, and it's eating him alive.
God. My only son. My strong-willed, focused son. Reduced to that?
I came to you because I know you're a woman of faith. He needs help, Ma. He needs spiritual intervention, fast. Before he goes too far.
And what do I do now, Steve? How do I even reach him when he won't speak to me?
Then don't try to reach him, go above him. Go on your knees. Call on the God you've always served. Ma, only God can pull Terry out of this madness.
No wonder I've been restless in my spirit. I knew something wasn't right. You did well to come, Steve. Thank you.
I'll keep praying as well. But please, don't let this slide. We might lose him completely if we stay silent.
No. Not while I still have breath in me. My son must be delivered. Whatever has hijacked his soul, it will not prevail.
Come in.
Good evening, sir. I hope I'm not disturbing.
Not at all. You came at the right time. Please, sit. Your heart is full, I can sense it.
It's my son, Terry. He's not the same. Ever since he got married, I've watched him slowly drift into something I don't recognize. He won't work. He barely speaks to me. He clings to his wife like a shadow. It's like his whole world has shrunk down to just her, and nothing else matters anymore.
This sounds serious. Have you tried speaking with him?
I have. But he brushes me off. His friend Steve came to me today, said Terry hasn't returned to the office. That confirmed my worst fears. I know something isn't right. This isn't just emotional. I believe there's something more behind it.
You may be right. Sometimes, what we see on the surface is only a symptom of deeper forces that can't be fought with ordinary strength.
So what do I do? I'm his mother. I can't just sit back and watch this continue.
We go to the one who sees beyond appearances. We take this to God in prayer.
Then guide me, prophet. Guide me how to pray.
Start with this. Ask God to open Terry's eyes, to break whatever is blinding him. Pray for his mind to be restored and his heart to come back to God. This is not just about marriage, this is about his destiny.
I will pray. I'll cry out day and night if I must.
And you won't pray alone. I will join you. But I need you to fast, 7 days. Not just to plead for Terry, but to ask God to shine light on what's hidden in this situation. There may be influences here that don't want the truth exposed.
You're saying this goes deeper than what I see?
Yes. Pray specifically that any invisible control, any manipulation, be broken. And pray that no one, not even Terry, falls into lasting harm. God is your strength, Mama. And your prayers will not go unanswered.
Lord, please don't let me lose my son. Step in where I can't reach. Bring him back to his senses, and show me what's been hidden.
Cindy. Thank God you're back. I thought I had lost you.
Lost me? Why would you say that?
I thought your dad wanted to marry you off to someone else. I was here all night, playing out the worst scenarios in my head.
Terry, no. I've told you before, there's no other one for me. It's you, only you.
Then why? Why did you spend the night there without saying a word? You left me alone in this house, Cindy. Do you know how worried I was?
It wasn't intentional, Terry. I wasn't feeling well. I felt drained and tired. I just didn't have the strength to leave.
You didn't tell me you were feeling that bad. You just disappeared. That's not like you.
I didn't want to worry you. I thought it would pass.
Come on, let me take you to the hospital.
Is that really necessary? Maybe I just need some rest.
I'm not taking chances, Cindy. I don't want anything to happen to you, not now, not ever.
All right. Let's go.
Well, congratulations to you both. You're going to be parents. Cindy, you're about 6 weeks pregnant.
What?
Wait, what? I'm going to be a dad. Oh my God. I'm going to be a father. A dad. This is unbelievable.
I was so scared something was wrong. But now this.
This is the best news I've ever received. We need to celebrate this properly.
Anita? Wait, is that really you?
Bobby? No way. Look at you.
Wow, it's been what, 5 years? You look exactly the same. Still got that glow.
Flattery this early in our reunion. Dangerous. But seriously, look at you. All grown and... What is this? A beard?
I call it wisdom on my face. Took years to grow, so please respect the process.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither have you. Except... I heard you moved out of town? What brings you back?
Life. Some things went sideways. Some doors closed, some opened. I just needed to breathe. And this place. It still feels like home.
Yeah. There's something about coming back to where it all began. Brings things into perspective.
So what about you? Still into music?
Sort of. I teach music now at the community center. Turns out, the kids are better than I ever was.
That's amazing, Bobby. I always said you had the heart for that.
And you were the dreamer. Still chasing stars.
Trying to. Some got dim. But maybe they just need cleaning.
Hey, how about coffee sometime? Catch up properly. I wanna hear everything, no filters.
I'd like that. I think I really need that.
Father. You know my son better than I do. Wherever he is tonight, reach him. Tear down any influence that's not from you. Bring clarity to his mind, peace to his soul, and strength to his spirit. God, whatever is clouding Terry, whatever has taken his joy, his vision, his will, we ask you to expose it, uproot it, and replace it with your truth.
A baby. I can't believe it. I'm gonna teach my kid how to ride a bike. Maybe even write poetry like I used to.
You? Poetry? Since when?
I used to be a soft guy before love turned me.
Lord, restore my son. Any veil that has blinded him, let it tear now. Any strange tie, break by fire. Let the real Terry arise again.
What? What's happening?
Sweetheart. Are you okay?
You. What are you doing here?
What do you mean, what am I doing here? I live here. We're married, Terry. I'm carrying your child.
What? No. No, no, no. That's not possible. This house. You. This isn't right.
Terry, you're scaring me. What are you saying?
Where's Anita? What happened to Anita?
You broke up with her. You said she wasn't what you wanted anymore. You said I was the one.
That can't be true. Anita was my heart. I could never. Why would I leave her for you?
Excuse me. Terry, what has come over you? I'm your wife. I stood by you,
No. No, this has to be some kind of dream. I don't remember proposing to you. I don't remember a wedding. This is all wrong.
Terry. Where are you going?
To find Anita. I need answers, real answers.
What just happened? How did he go from celebrating to chasing Anita?
Back, man. You have no idea how long I'd been waiting for this, Terry.
I don't even know what to say. Everything feels like a blur. I feel like I've been living someone else's life.
That's because you were. Cindy had you wrapped in something dark, bro. You were obsessed, following her like a shadow. You weren't the Terry I knew.
I remember bits and pieces. But it's like waking up from a nightmare. How could I have done that to Anita?
I kept trying to talk to you, but you shut everyone out. That's when I went to your mom. I had to. You weren't yourself.
Thank you for not giving up on me. I broke Anita, Steve. I broke the one person who truly loved me. And now, Cindy is pregnant.
Man, I don't even know what to say. This is messy.
I want to find Anita. I need to talk to her. I have to make it right.
She left the city weeks ago. Went back to her childhood home. She needed space. And healing.
Do you know where exactly?
I do. But Terry, what about Cindy?
My heart never belonged to her. You know that. Even now, I look at her and all I feel is confusion and regret. I need to see Anita first. I need to hear from her, whatever she has to say.
Then go. Just don't expect it to be easy. She's been through a lot because of you.
I know. But I owe her everything. Even if it's just an apology and goodbye.
You still scrunch your nose when you laugh. Some things haven't changed at all.
Not you two. That's exactly what my roommate used to say in college.
It's not a bad thing, Anita. It's familiar. A reminder of how real you've always been.
I've missed this. Us. Sometimes I wonder how things might have turned out. If I hadn't left, if you hadn't traveled abroad. Maybe we wouldn't have lost touch.
We were young. We had dreams pulling us in different directions. Long distance was hard, and life just happened. But I never forgot you, Anita. Not even once.
Neither did I. But when I finally came back, everything had changed. You weren't around, and I had to start life all over again.
I came back too. But not just to settle down. I came back hoping to find what I lost. And seeing you again, it stirred something in me I thought was long gone.
Bobby, I need you to know. I'm not trying to fill a void. This isn't about being hurt or needing someone to lean on. you and that we had, it was real. And now that you're here again, I'm open to seeing where this could go. Not as a rebound, but as two people who were once in love, and maybe still are.
Anita, I never stopped caring. But I respect your heart. I want to take this one step at a time. Not to repeat the past, but to build something new. With you.
Then let's do that. No pressure. No rushing. Just two people rediscovering each other.
Exactly what I hoped you'd say.
Cindy? What's wrong? Please, come in.
Beth. It's Terry. Something's changed. Drastically.
Okay, slow down. What happened?
After we came back from the hospital, after the doctor told us I'm pregnant, he was so happy. He was jumping, laughing. Even said it was the happiest day of his life.
That's amazing, Cindy. Congratulations.
No. That's not the problem. The moment we got home, it was like something snapped. He stopped dancing. Just went quiet. Then he looked at me, like I was a stranger.
What do you mean?
He asked me what I was doing in the house. Called me by name like I was intruding. Then he asked about Anita. I told him he broke up with her and married me. He looked horrified. Like I had cast a spell on him.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Beth, I'm scared. He stormed out to go look for Anita.
Wait, he just left? After all that?
I don't know what to do anymore. Didn't plan for this. I didn't expect any of this to fall apart.
Okay, just breathe. You're pregnant now, Cindy. You need to stay calm for the baby. Stress isn't good for either of you.
There's something I need to tell you. A few weeks ago, I went back to Delilah.
Wait, why?
Because I started feeling guilty. Terry was acting too obsessed. Too dependent. I asked Delilah if she could reduce the intensity of the love spell. I thought maybe if he had a little more space, we'd be normal.
What did she say?
She refused. Said if she tampered with it now, it could turn against me. That love would turn to rejection, even hatred. I walked away. But now, I don't know if she secretly did something, or if this is something else entirely. Maybe God intervened? Maybe Terry's mom's prayers worked?
You think Delilah could have done something?
Beth. I don't even know what's happening anymore. I don't know if this is Delilah's doing. Or if something else is going on. Terra's change was just so sudden. It felt spiritual.
Cindy, whether it's Delilah or something breaking in the spirit realm, you need to find out what's really going on. You can't just sit in fear, not with a baby on the way.
I'm scared, Beth. Really scared. Everything's slipping away.
I know. But no matter how this ends, you need to get a grip. For yourself. And for that innocent life inside you. Whatever truth comes out of this, you've got to stay strong. You're not alone. I've got you.
Well. I was wondering when you'd come running back.
What did you do to Terry?
Once it starts, it doesn't stop. You wanted him obsessed. Now that he's slipping away, you think I snapped my fingers?
No. I asked you to reduce it, remember? You said tampering with it would come with a curse. I didn't agree to that. Now he's not the same. He doesn't even remember why he's with me.
Some bonds are spiritual, Cindy. But when people start praying, really praying, things unravel. This isn't all me, dear. Someone somewhere is fighting harder than you are.
So you're saying I've lost him?
I'm saying the battle is no longer mine. You're not the only one who wants him. The question is, what are you going to do now?
What? What do you mean?
I didn't do this. His recovery. It's not my making. Which means something stronger, maybe rare, maybe divine interference, is at work. And I don't meddle in that.
So you're saying you can't help me?
I won't help you. There's a line I don't cross. And you're standing on the wrong side of it.
What have I done? What am I going to do? With a baby on the way? Beth warned me. She told me not to get involved in anything dark. I didn't listen. And now, everything's falling apart.
Terry,
Anita. Thank God.
what are you doing here?
I messed up, Anita. I don't even know where to begin. Everything that happened. It wasn't me. It was like I was lost. I didn't even recognize myself.
You hurt me, Terry.
I know. That's why I'm here. The fog. It lifted. I don't know how to explain it. One moment I was celebrating with her, and the next, I woke up like I'd been dreaming for months. My heart started beating again. For you.
Terry. What do you want from me?
A chance. Just one chance to make this right. I don't know how, but I want to try. You're the one my heart always knew. I'm sorry it took so long to remember.
Terry. I'm sorry. I've moved on. I don't want a relationship with you anymore.
What are you saying?
I'm in love with someone else.
So that's it? Just like that? You couldn't even fight for us? You moved on to the next man available?
Don't make it sound like that. Bobby is not just some man. We had a history. We were together before. We lost touch when he traveled abroad.
So that's it. He came back, and that's all it took?
No, Terry. It took heartbreak. It took being discarded by the man I loved, you. And now you want to return, with a baby on the way. I can't have anything to do with you anymore. Not after everything. And not with that child growing inside Cindy.
So that's it? After everything, that's how it ends?
Goodbye, Terry.
Terry. We need to talk.
About what?
About us. About this distance between us. I know things haven't been easy, but I'm still your wife. And I'm carrying your child.
You really want to talk about us now?
Yes, because I can't keep living like a stranger in my own home. I need to know where we stand.
You want to know where we stand? Fine. We stand on the ruins you created. You destroyed my life, Cindy. You tore apart my relationship with Anita. Manipulated my emotions, my decisions. I nearly lost my job because I was so out of myself because of you.
I made mistakes, yes, but it was out of love, Terry. I loved you. You told me you loved me too.
No. I thought I did. I was under something I don't even understand. But I never stopped loving Anita. You knew that. And yet you went ahead anyway.
Well, Anita has moved on now. She's in love with someone else. Can't you at least look at what we have? What we could be? This child growing inside me deserves a whole father, not a bitter ghost.
You think this baby will fix everything? That I'll magically forget how I got here?
I'm not asking you to forget. I'm asking you to try. For the sake of the child. For us.
I want a divorce.
What?
I can't keep pretending. I won't lie to myself or to you anymore. This marriage was built on deception, and I want out.
Terry. Please don't do this. We can still fix it.
No, Cindy. We're past fixing. You made sure of that. Terry. Welcome, my son. Please, have a seat. Thank you, sir. I came because of the respect I have for you, and I appreciate that. But I'll go straight to the point. My daughter tells me you asked for a divorce. What happened? Nothing happened, sir. I'm no longer interested in the marriage. Not interested? Terry, what are you saying? Just a few weeks ago, you couldn't breathe without her. You stood before us, full of loving promises, and now you want a separation? Sir, Cindy is in the best position to explain what happened. As for me, I've made up my mind. I want out. But she's pregnant, Terry. What happens to your unborn child? I will take care of my child, sir. I'm not running away from my responsibilities. But I can't stay in a marriage built on confusion and manipulation. Terry. No marriage is perfect. People make mistakes. But you don't walk away the moment things get hard. Sir, with all due respect, this is not about a rough patch. This is deeper. I lost myself in that marriage. And I've only just regained my clarity. So, that's it? You're walking away? Yes, sir.
Cindy. Oh my God. You sounded so broken on the phone. What's going on?
I didn't know who else to call. I feel like my world is crashing.
Talk to me. What happened?
He asked for a divorce.
Wait. What? Terry?
Yes. He said he's done. Just like that. No room for discussion. No emotion. Just. I want out.
But. You're pregnant. Does he even care? What about everything you both have been through?
That's the most painful part. My father tried. He practically begged him to reconsider. Terry looked him straight in the eye and said he was no longer interested. Said I destroyed his life. That I ruined everything.
Wow. That man is cold.
He wasn't always like this. I never imagined I'd be here, pregnant and unwanted.
You're not unwanted. Not by me. Not by your baby. And no matter what Terry says, God hasn't turned his back on you.
I still love him, Beth. As crazy as that sounds, I do. I held on, hoping the spell would break and he'd come back to me. And when he did, even for a moment, I thought it was real. But now, it's worse. It's like he hates me.
You made a mistake, yes. Because forcing love never works. You tried to script your own fairy tale, but love doesn't follow commands. It follows a heart. And Terry's heart. It was always with Anita.
I thought I could change that. I thought carrying his child would make him stay.
And now?
Now I'm lost. He says he'll take care of the baby, but he wants nothing to do with me. He's moving on, and I'm stuck. Holding the pieces of what's left.
Listen to me carefully. Right now, your number one priority is not Terry. It's that life growing inside you. Your baby needs you strong, not shattered.
How do I even begin to be strong?
By letting go. By accepting what you cannot change. By forgiving yourself for everything. And by choosing peace over chaos. You may have lost Terry. But you haven't lost yourself. Not yet. And I won't let you.
Thank you so much for being there for me. I thought love could be won. Stolen, even. If I just held on tight enough. But love doesn't obey desperation. It doesn't answer to spells, or tears. Or fear of being alone. I loved him. With everything. And yet, somewhere along the line, I stopped being honest, with him. And with myself. I went to Delilah. I asked her to make him mine. And for a moment, He was. But now, I see it. What I had wasn't love, it was a shadow of it. A puppet on a string, and I was the one pulling. I thought if I could just keep him close, maybe, just maybe, he'd fall for me for real. But the harder I clung, the colder he became. And now, I've lost him completely. Beth was right. You can't force love. And you definitely can't fake peace. I should have walked away the moment I realized his heart belonged to someone else. Now I'm here, carrying the child of a man who looks at me like a stranger. Living with the consequences of choices I can't undo. If I could turn back time, I'd let him go. I'd let love find me, real love, the kind that stays even when nothing else makes sense. But I can't undo what's been done. I can only go forward now. For you, my child. You will know what love really is. Not the kind that's chained or conjured, but the kind that's true, gentle, and free. Forgive me for trying to build something beautiful on a broken foundation.